Hey everyone, hope this video is finding you well and that you had an opportunity to kind of refresh and recharge a little bit over the 4-day weekend. This week we're going to be continuing on with our poetry unit. And for Tuesday, you're going to be doing a TP cast of X basketball player. And as normal, I have the TP cast handout ready for you to go, as well as a video of me kind of doing a side-by-side analysis of the poem. So feel free to watch that video while doing your TP cast analysis and submitting that by Tuesday, April the 14th. After that, that's our last TP cast that we're going to be doing. So you've been doing a pretty nice job with the TP cast for the other poems. That's going to be the final one. We still have two more poems that we're going to be taking a look at this week. And that's going to be Heart, We Will Forget Him by Emily Dickinson, and then the poem Simile by N. Scott Momaday. Those are two very brief poems, and so I'm not going to have you do a TP cast for those. There are two Ed puzzles for you to watch, and I do want you to watch both of those Ed puzzles by Wednesday, April the 15th, but each of those Ed puzzles, they're honestly only a few minutes, so I think you'll find them rather simple to do, but follow through with those poems. Nothing that you need to submit to me paper-wise or handout document-wise. It's just going to be you watching the Ed puzzles. And then really for Thursday and Friday, it's going to be two things. One, getting ready for your poetry test that we're going to do on Monday via Google Classroom with the Google Forms. There's no memorization of the poems required. You'll have a copy, a handout of those poems that you can use, and I'll also embed the poems into the quiz so that you can take a look at those. But on Monday, April the 20th, your assignment is going to be taking a look at those poems, Same Song, Grape Sherbet, We Real Cool, Ex Basketball Player, Heart, and Simile. So all the poems that we've read for this poetry unit, with the exception of Jim Daniels' Wheels, the first one that we kind of did as a sample, will be on that test. Wheels will not, but the other 6 will. So, and again, you'll have a copy of those, where if you take a look on Google Classroom, actually, in your remote learning folder for this week, at the very bottom, you see materials for the unit test, and you can take a look at those poems that have there and print a copy out. But there's no reason that you need to feel like you have to have those poems memorized or anything like that. So you can see on here is the assignment for Ex Basketball Player, the TP cast due on Tuesday, and then the Ed puzzle for Emily Dickinson and Simile, both of those for Wednesday the 15th. Then I have some materials for you when it comes to our original poetry submission. There's a video of me kind of breaking down the assignment that's only 8 minutes, and then the directions for the assignment. But basically, you're going to be coming up with a 20-line poem. And again, those requirements are outlined within the video that I'll let you take a look at. But Thursday and Friday, I want you to kind of work on your poem, see if you have any questions or issues with it, as well as kind of begin to prepare for that poetry test for next week. So that poetry test is going to be on Monday the 20th, and then your 20-line poem is going to be on Tuesday, April the 21st, that it'll be due. So you can really think about having Thursday and Friday to work on it and ask me questions, as well as then also having a little bit of time at the beginning of next week to kind of finalize it. And so you're doing your 20-line poem, but you'll also see that there's going to be some requirements so far as rhyme scheme and meter and whatnot. But I have the materials here for you, and then down below in the other folder is a Google document with the poetry assignment that you can then begin to take a look at and just work simply in that folder. So I think compared to the last few weeks, it should be a little bit easier. So far, it's not quite as intensive. You have that first TP cast that we'll be doing, but then it's a lot of Ed puzzles for the week, and then just kind of prepping for next week's unit test, as well as your original poem. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you and your families are safe. I continue to wish you only the best. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or shoot me a remind text, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But as I said, hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're enjoying opportunity to kind of take a look at some poetry, and hope everyone's happy, healthy, and safe. Take care. Wish your families the best. Bye-bye.